And we're
Rolling.
good. How about that music, though? Sounds so good.
Man, yeah, your music.
It's so good.
That one episode, you're all, don't even play it. And then it cuts right into your music. I edited it perfectly.
Hit the music! That's where you play it again.
Yeah.
Edit.
It went so perfect because you played it like with your voice, and then I was like, oh my god.
Wait, we need
So
the
funny.
we need the intro right now.
Yeah, that's where it goes.
Oh yeah, do the intro.
Again?
Right now.
That's the finisher. Which is the intro? I only know the ending.
I don't know it because I never listened to the podcast.
I always fast forward the
I
beginning.
always watch it on YouTube
I never watch it on YouTube.
because there's no intro music
There's no
and
yeah.
outro.
You should have on the
You need a-
YouTube. You should have a video.
At
Of
least
it.
a graphic.
You guys should make a music video.
Yeah.
make a music video.
Who can help us make a graphic?
I don't know.
I don't know how to do that stuff.
I do music. That's the thing I do.
See?
That's my thing.
We can have a live recording of Deej doing it. And then we need some kind of...
Like a walk-in song with the video.
Yes. Are we having entrances on Friday too?
We should.
I was
Why?
thinking that. I want entrance music.
Why? You saw me dressed up as a luchador and now you're
Yeah.
all in.
Which entrance song would you play?
Well, it depends because we have a theme that we're doing.
If it
So
if
I
there
can't
wasn't
spoil
a,
the
I
theme.
know if there wasn't a theme, what
You guys
Oh,
don't
so
have
there
a
wasn't
theme?
a
wrestler?
We don't have a theme.
Of course, because you guys are the lesser team. We know this.
Because it's supposed to have a theme, huh?
You guys are the B team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's
I'm
your
sure that's
team
what
name.
everybody's thinking, looking at the lists.
No, I'm not trying to draw attention to myself. I
You're
know how
doing
this
a
game
good job
plays.
of that.
So, you want to go over Barbells for Boobs first on Saturday? What that is?
Yeah, ask
How
DJ.
many years have you guys been doing Barbells for Boobs?
That's a great. What a great question.
Way to go, buddy.
I heard you guys invented mammograms.
I'm pretty sure we've been doing barbells for boobs for 8 or 9 years. The first year we did it, we didn't fundraise. It was just like this grassroots thing that like you did.
A lot of gyms do that now, right? Just the event.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, I mean, I think now it's definitely grown, and the idea of fundraising for them has grown as well.
Yeah.
So that that has, evolved as time has gone on. But to start, we just did programmed Grace, and all of us went and did Grace, and
Yeah.
we were all we were supposed to wear pink because it was barbells for boobs, and
Yeah.
breast
We saw
cancer.
the
It was our breast cancer event, and then the year after,
We saw the pictures of Bob this weekend with the
with the tassel thing on.
tassels.
Jingle jangles?
Jingle jangles.
Is that his
That's what Andrew calls it.
oy vey.
The Jim wore that too, Big Jim.
Oh,
He wore
yeah.
that
Yeah.
one year.
Yeah.
I wonder if we probably still have that, huh?
No, they were looking for it because they wanted me and Bob to do them again.
Mm.
They couldn't find it.
Oh,
Darn.
I'm sure we can find something close.
It's okay. No one needs to see that.
We just came in, we did the workout together, and then we even brought up Sassy Silas. You remember that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We still have all the photos on our
Real sassy.
Facebook page.
Yeah.
You go way back to the
You have
album.
to scroll for forever to find it.
That's a good way to tell how long we've been fundraising, because then they have a timestamp on it.
Yeah.
When Facebook first came out, that's when it started.
It started on MySpace. We had to move them over. I'm really disappointed about the fall of MySpace. Actually, that's what I'd rather talk about today if we could.
MySpace should make a comeback.
If
So you
we-
could personalize your page.
If FixFitness guys had a MySpace, then we could have put DJ's intro music on.
Exactly.
Because you get
I would
music
be
on your
I'd
page.
better be in your top friends. Is the only thing I care about.
You and
I
Tom.
change mine every week.
There's like different programs you can use to do like top 16 instead
Yeah.
of 8. Like, how did you do that?
MySpace was the best.
Is it still up?
No, I don't think
I
so.
don't think so.
I think the domain's gone.
I don't know how they could.
I think you could find your own. Who was showing me? Someone was showing me that, like their old MySpace photo album.
They probably just saved it on, Photo Bucket.
Maybe.
Remember that?
Live journal.
Yes, dude. I would not even know what my old emails were to get into those. All right, Mark, what's Barbells going to be this week or this Saturday then? What is it now?
Every year we ran it. I think we went to the full spectrum of we ran it a couple of years where it was like a regionals. We had in the parking lot 20 vendors We had a kids area, like a carnival area.
Like
yeah.
food trucks.
Food trucks and
Sign-ups ahead of time.
snow cones in different heats and different prizes.
Yep.
Like the comp was pretty serious.
Then we started bringing in like you guys.
Yeah.
Right. We had like
Local
chiropractor, taping, all that
businesses.
stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do that again this year.
Well, yeah.
Taping,
Yeah.
massage, cupping.
Yeah.
So
Pretty cool.
I think we hit the peak of that like a couple years ago.
Yeah.
And then, because it took so much manpower to run something that extreme, we had people delegated to like, okay, you're in charge of the vendors, you're in charge of the athletes and this and that, the check-ins, the refs. It got too crazy. I mean, it was fun when we did it, but it's unsustainable because, I mean, even the regionals at CrossFit's gone.
Right.
So we're just following their lead.
Well, I mean, ultimately for us, right, there's only 4 people. Well, I mean, there's 4 of us that are like here every day that are doing everything. So in order for the 4 of us to then take away from running our gym and try and run this other big event, like it's not it's just not sustainable for us to
That one with the kids
continue.
area that one year, that was pretty huge. That was 2 years ago, I think.
And
That was a wild one.
We kind of tapered it down a little, so we still had sign-ups and stuff. But this year, we're trying to still have the same effect, but not as much work, I guess. And our goal this year was to bring in more gyms and more outside CrossFitters to kind of do it together, so that like if we all fundraise together, we ran one event together, it wouldn't be so much work for one individual gym.
Right.
And then that was our approach. So this year there's no sign-ups. We want it to be more of like a Memorial Day Murph type of thing, where
Right.
everyone can come in, you can bring your family, relatives, and everyone can do it. We can modify, you can use dumbbells, PVC.
It's kind of bringing it back to what it was the first year, where we didn't really know what we were doing. We were just like, show up, we'll all just do this workout together. It's for breast cancer, it's a fundraiser, whatever. And still keeping in, because there's still going to be some like raffle stuff that we're going to have. So it's still keeping it with the way we've been, like it's just bringing the old and the new, and kind of bringing it together and trying to see if we can get them to mix.
Yeah, we still have, like you guys, Cook Cairo, and Mona's coming in to do massage and fire cupping. We have pretty good raffle area still, because that's one of the biggest draws.
Right.
No, I don't know if we'll have a photo booth or not. I got to talk to Chris, but we'll have enough of the stuff to still make it feel like a Barbells or Boobs event at CFS.
Yeah.
I love how every year is like a different theme somehow. It's always like slightly different.
Yeah.
We usually choose a theme first, start of the fundraising season, because it kind of gives you a focus, you know? Like last year, we were really focused on Fight Like Jen.
Right,
That's
that's
right.
right.
And then
Shirts.
this year's theme is making it personal, because as you know, the Barbells for Boobs fundraising season comes in, we all get kind of like, oh man, it's going to be a lot of work. We're kind of, you know,
Not all of us, just a certain group of us who are
the
who are doing it.
coaches here, the Fun Easy Giving Committee, and it's just like you get burnt out with anything.
Yeah.
But this year, because there's been a lot of stuff going on in everyone's personal lives, we're all affected by cancer one way or another. So it actually gives us new motivation or drive to be like, okay, you know, it brings us back to why we're fundraising. So all the bells and whistles of like running a giant regional type of event is like, is it necessary? Is it worth it? Is it conveying the message that we wanted to?
Yeah.
And like DJ said, going back to the first event, when we just had people come in to wear pink, and it was just like such a positive thing to bring awareness, that's pretty much what the goal is. So this Saturday we'll have that old school CrossFit feel to it.
Well, and as we've now, you know, it feels like we're taking a step back because we're making it personal, and that's our focus. It's also Barbells for Boobs has changed where the money that they get goes to. So it used to be that they were fundraising to get early detection. That was like their big real push, and like over the last couple of years, it's now they're not so focused on early detection, because with the advancement of, you know, healthcare, and as everyone's starting to have earlier access, they're now focused more on what happens after. So after diagnosis, what are you supposed to do? What can you do? And so they've been giving away
Scholarships.
Scholarships for people to like go to CrossFits wherever they are. And so Jen, one of our members, Jen was like the first recipient of one of those, and that's why last year it was like for that. And as we see that they're progressing towards, you know, community, like bringing someone into the community of CrossFit. Like, let's keep it within our community, and let's
Dope.
show people what we do.
It's awesome.
Yeah, they they have a online library, so like you have to pass their courses, I guess, to learn how to train and coach someone that went through the process, that is a survivor. And then there's you have to know what meds they're on or how to modify specific movements. So once you kind of pass that course that they created to learn how to coach survivors, breast cancer survivors, then they're gonna then you're allowed to have someone like the scholarship. We're able to take care of one of those people at our gym. So.
Yeah, it's real cool.
I like it. So one big heat or a couple heats?
No. There's gonna be way too many people for one big heat.
Well, since the workout's so short,
yeah,
because we usually cap it at 10, we're still gonna have like waves.
Waves, yeah.
It'll just be like, all right, who wants to work out now? Okay, who's ready to go?
Right.
Who's ready to go?
We'll probably categorize it the same way. Where like, if you don't care about your score or whatever, just the fun and easy heats will go first, and then, or like if you bring in friends and family that never done it, they're kind of like, we'll go first, and then we'll probably have RX grace, and then people want to do double grace or heavy grace.
Log grace.
Double heavy grace, yeah.
Log grace that you've never done.
I've done it.
No, you didn't.
I did.
Not like Harry.
Oh, wait.
No, not like me. You guys are all like, oh, we're going to do it at 135, and nobody did it.
You can't get to 135, right?
Yeah, so you had to go like 145 or some nonsense, and that's what I did.
25's in a 5.
It doesn't
What does that
matter.
mean?
What matters is you didn't do it.
What's the log weight? 70?
Yeah.
Me and Joel are talking about this. She wants to do it too. We're going to do log race.
I saw her handstand push-ups. They looked really good.
She's doing the RX, the 20.3.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's dope.
She said she's not, but I was like, why not?
Why not?
She got one handstand push-up. Let's go.
That's what I said. No, so
wanting to go from that.
I'll let you put the weight on my log, so then it's
Okay.
legit. Sound good?
Yeah.
And Joel's
And
too.
you said it here.
I said it here.
Yeah. I'm gonna put.
It's gonna take me like 8 minutes.
Put weight on your log. You're not gonna do one rep.
If we're gonna agree on the math, it's 70 pounds.
Why don't you do what Harry did? He did the log at 185.
That was really
What?
hard to watch. Yeah, it was crazy. It took him a long time.
Did he link the presses? Is that what? Did he have to bring it back down?
Well,
He was dropping it at the top.
Oh my god.
The whole it was like at a regular night class, and everyone just stopped and watched him.
There is like a circle around him. Just
And then-
like,
And then all the guys afterwards, including us, we tried to just clean it. We couldn't even clean it.
Yeah.
yeah,
And he did grace with it.
dude,
He's
It was
so
hard to
he's so
watch.
strong.
it was crazy, dude. He was like buckling to his knees after every rep.
Pretty impressive.
It was awesome. Never.
Wow. Yeah. No.
Never.
I'm not.
Good.
Not interested in that.
Speaking of stupid things, let's talk about the Bike-a-thon.
That's what
Yeah.
everyone's really here.
Yep. All the
Bike-a-thon.
tips and tricks.
So
Friday.
what, if we've been doing barbells for Boobs for 8 years,
It'll be
fundraising for 8 years, we've been doing like 5 years of this nonsense.
Yeah,
I
this
think
is
it's 5.
This is the 5th year of the Bike-a-thon.
I can't believe
Because you guys did 2 years by yourself, right?
we did it for 1 year by ourselves.
And then the next year you brought
Robin.
Robin.
Yep.
And then the next year,
Hershey?
Hershey
She
and Robin
was-
probably had it the worst, right? Because I
Yeah.
was there, but I had Dustin last year.
Also, Robin just like was doing it because she worked for the
Right.
for the organization.
She's
Hershey,
still-
we didn't tell she was doing it until we posted it up.
Yeah.
We're like, hey, if you donate to Hershey's page, she's gonna do it too.
She had
just
the
has
worst.
no idea.
It was just YouTube plus her. So there was no escaping.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's bad.
Was that the year DJ's arm almost fell off from
Was that
burpees?
the year of the burpees? Yes.
That was the
Yeah.
One-arm burpees.
first year of the burpees.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was where things started really taking a
But
turn.
she didn't get any burpees really, so that was good for her.
No.
People like Hershey.
Yeah.
People don't like the people that are going this year.
Well put. So
And then after that Hershey year, then it was 4 of us.
4 last year, yeah.
Yeah.
But we all had our own individual bucket.
Yeah, we switched it last year where everyone did the calories. Because what we had done, so what happens is within a 24-hour time frame, every dollar that gets donated to either it was Mark's page or my page, we would add up the total and we would do that many calories, as a team. And then Robin did it, and we did the same thing. And Hershey did it, and we did the same thing. And that year what we added in was if you come to the event and you bring cash, you put cash down, and that whoever you put $5 on Hershey, and she has to get off the bike and do 5 burpees. Immediate, yeah.
Anxiety.
Yeah. So that was, and so what we did last year with you guys is we were like, all right, you're just going to be, every person has to do whatever they fundraise, however much money is donated to their page. We kept the burpees, and then things went a little haywire last
Because it was
year
like a
as well.
Those old school like phone-a-thon things.
Yeah.
Because Robot was there on refreshing his page, going $40 for Ian, and he's like putting it up on the board. It's 40 calories, and I'm like, people are calling in right now.
You can only, because the donations only go through 5 p.m. before the event starts.
Usually. Last year we did it where it was like where we're like, it's not going to be as big of a deal. We'll just let people. And what
you didn't even finish your cows to the event.
Because someone dropped. I was like 1,000 in, and someone dropped another $500 on me.
That's why we had to cut it off so we can actually finish.
It was like 9:00. I started at 5. It was like 9:00. I'm like, I have to come back tomorrow to run this event. But someone, I don't remember if it was Sarah or someone who worked for Barbells for Boobs that came to our event the next day was like, what happened here last night? Like, your page had $0 and you got all of the things in one, in like
you
4 hours. You
did the most calories and most burpees.
Absolutely.
Do you remember Tony Coletto? Is it their kids kept coming up?
Yeah.
20.
That's smart.
20.
Let your kid do it.
20.
People are such...
20. I think it was like $120.
What a great cause to do this
but
for.
Slowly. Like, as soon as he got back on the bike, Coletto would be like, go do it again.
I'm going to quote Steve Farber. He's like, this is the best video game ever.
Oh.
Yeah. It's
Dance Monkey.
It's bad.
Yeah, so if you want to get at someone this year, the lineup is we're doing it in 2 teams.
So Thursday, the donations go down.
Yeah. Start up Thursday all the way till 5 p.m. on Friday. So it's going to be a little bit more. Yeah, till the event starts.
You got to...
It's too late. We already posted it.
Oh, man.
It doesn't stop at like Friday.
No, because remember the one year we did it and then we stopped, but we didn't have a perfect amount, so people at 5 a.m. were giving me cash.
Right.
Yeah.
Either way, all of
he was pissed.
The first year ever, the first Bike-a-thon ever, we was like, gosh, I think we each have like 700 cals. It's like, that's going to be hard to do. It's real difficult. I wake up and he's like, no, you're at like 1,000 or something. I'm like,
because 5 a.m. people were
5 a.m. we're like, if we give you, because they're like, you're going to turn away money? And I'm like, I mean, I guess not. I'm like, Mark's going to be pissed, but I'm good with doing 1,000. Because we were close. We were, 700 or 800 calories each. So
that's not close, 700 to 1,000.
I mean,
300 cals.
You got to watch that thing roll over.
So this year's rules to maximize your donations. First of all, there's 2 teams. And so the team is going to be Ian, myself, and Joel. That's Team A. Team B is
Team 1.
Team B minus.
We're just talking about how, like, what determines, like, who wins.
Right.
Like the team that gets less.
The answer is nobody.
Yeah, nobody wins
this one.
Second team is.
We will be talking trash though the entire time as if
DJ,
someone needs to win.
Brett, and Waishin.
Yeah.
So, all the donations that go to Ian, myself, and Joel's page, we're gonna share that on one bike. The reason we're doing it this year, because usually we have our own bike, because we think it's going to be more painful. When you go interval style...
We might need 2 bikes per team.
Yeah.
If you think about... That might be something that is kind of like a game time decision.
I guess it depends on how many calories we have, right? Because
Right.
then it's going to take...
Because if you think about, right, like we were sitting on the bike doing 1,000 calories or whatever, that's like a 2-hour thing. And if you and Ian get $1,000, that's 4 hours in theory that you would be sitting on that, like...
Yeah, it depends.
You would need 2 bikes.
We'll see. We can have 2. Either way, just
we need 2 teams of 4. Any
encourages...
last minute people we can...
Anybody want to jump in?
This is going to be bad, dude.
We'll see who got a lot of donations Thursday.
Yeah.
You're
like,
on the
what?
team.
No, you go the other way. Oh, you didn't get any donations on Thursday? Anyone who doesn't get a donation on Thursday is doing the bike.
Is eligible
is eligible to be called in.
The 4th man award.
This could be so bad.
Off the bench. So the donations go all of Thursday. So if any donations made to those 6 people's pages will count for the total, count for the comp. And then at 5 p.m. the event will start. And then you'll have the chance to make any person do burpees. So you can make, like, even though we're on a team,
Even though we're on a team and we're
and
sharing the calories that get donated.
Ian's biking, you could just put like $20 in front of Ian's bucket, and he has to jump off the bike and do 20 burpees immediately.
So if you specifically wanted to see somebody do some movements and you bring cash to the event, you can donate to that person the day of the event, and they will be doing burpees. I really think of you guys more as a team of two.
Why? Because Aaron's going to smack it down.
Hey, did you watch my USC Trojans win on Friday, guys? They came back and beat Colorado. It was amazing. Fight on, Trojans.
Did he just,
love you guys.
He did a middle finger.
No. Fight on, Trojans. That's a peace sign.
It's a peace sign. I thought you flicked off Aaron.
No.
Starting drama.
Love you, Aaron.
At Olivia's school, they do colleges, like their theme is like they're college bound. So each class is a different one, and Olivia like learns the cheers and like does them or whatever. And one of the other kindergarten classes is UCLA, so she'll be like chanting that.
Oh
and
no!
In my head, all I'm thinking is like, please don't do this in front of Aaron. Please don't do this in front of Aaron.
I thought about going full heel turn and wearing UCLA gear on Friday.
You should.
Oh my God.
Should I do it?
Why wouldn't you come in wearing USC?
Because she would like that.
Oh.
Full heel turn.
I'm gonna go full heel turn, dude. UCLA headband, Bruin shirt.
It's like Conor McGregor?
Yeah.
Like, I'd like to apologize to no one. Fuck you all.
I'm gonna butter her up all week with this USC stuff, and then go.
And then Friday,
show up in
I didn't mean a thing.
Take off my USC shirt like this and rip it underneath its UCLA.
I had you fooled this whole time. The cutoff's
That's
over.
a way to get myself in big trouble, though.
I don't think you can get any more trouble than you're already in.
It's possible.
There's usually a cutoff on the burpees as well, so make sure you get
it's
there.
once your arm falls off. Once your arm falls off, you do 20 more reps, and then you can stop.
Is that what happened? How many was that? Do you remember?
I mean, I did a ton of burpees.
I'm really scared.
I think you should cap it at like the last
1,000
when your team has 500 cals or less.
Then
Or 500 calories, just no more burpees, so you can really get through it. Because it's kind of annoying when there's like 100 left.
Isn't it annoying when you have 20 calories?
Yeah, every 10 calories are like $3, $2. You know, like.
No, I don't think you need to do that. I think if you were going to cap it, I think you should cap like the amount of burpees. Like you're not doing more than 400 burpees.
No.
More than 500 burpees.
No, Ian.
I really think.
What if Ian's just doing burpees the whole time? He's just waiting for you and Joel to get to 500.
That's what I think. I'm going to be doing
left.
burpees for an hour straight. That's really what I.
Well, Dang did 500 in about 42 minutes, so
you're built just like Dang.
Yeah,
that should be. You should have no problem there.
I'm bringing knees. I'm bringing knee sleeves, and maybe like getting a mat out because I'm just gonna be doing burpees the entire time.
Yeah,
I know it. I'm not gonna help you guys on the bike until we get capped somewhere.
I'm okay with that. I don't know. Watching you do 1,000 burpees is kind of funny. So it's going to be 3 teams, Ian by himself, Joel and I. It's going to be DJ, Brett, and Waishin.
Here's what I want. Brett was like, I'm going to win. Like, he wants...
I don't think he understands.
What does that mean? You don't understand what that
means.
So
Brett's been talking, not even talking shit, but he's just talking, saying like, oh, I can do like 50 cals in a minute 30 or whatever. Like, he's like, if I just do intervals of that, we'll be done in no time. And I'm like,
this is like a competition.
Like, what the hell are you talking about?
It's like this is a bike-a-thon. You don't.
So if you guys are listening and you want to hurt DJ or Waishin, you just fuck up Brett's plan by keep throwing Brett burpees.
There you go.
And like every time he's about to like, I'm gonna crush this set of 100 cals. Here's $20, Brett, and then the whole team is.
Well, here's the other thing, like.
They're strategizing.
Like we're not.
Brett
you know
is.
who I'm strategizing? I'm strategizing against Waishin is who. Today I was telling her like
she's nervous.
Yeah, she needs to be.
Yeah.
She needs to be.
That's why people.
Nervous.
That's why this was structured this way. People are like, "Oh, you guys are doing teams. I can't really pick on Waishin or whatever."
It's like, oh
yeah,
no.
you.
Oh
yes,
no.
you can.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, it's just gonna be real depressing when we are looking at the Barbells for Boobs page and we only have 200 calories to do.
That's kind of scary.
Everybody's bringing in cash.
I have a patient that's been giving cash to Brittany for me already.
So it's like burpee.
She's like, here's 5.
It's a burpee-a-thon with a sprinkle of bike.
I don't know how that happened. I don't know why. Next year it's gonna switch and it'll be
Dude, that'd be stupid. Burpee-a-thon, but during the live event, you put 20 cals.
There you go, 20 cals on the... Brainstorming. It's a brainstorming session. You know what we wanted to do was bring the bike to your work.
Just in the front.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I was gonna bring my bike from my house to your place.
Just
And
a little bucket.
And
Yep,
during
and tell your little mini me that works at the front that she every
Cassidy?
yeah, little mini Ian.
He's like,
right?
you remind me of Ian.
Yeah.
He always tells her that.
Little
And
Ian
she gets
Jr.
real mad.
A little E.
I was like, because we both don't work? Is that what it is? We don't do anything?
Oh gosh,
yeah,
what's the
and then-
timestamp on this? She's got to listen.
People that come in,
Just for
anyone that
this
comes
part.
into your office and they're like, oh yeah,
Oh, Aaron just walked in.
you'd be mid adjustment.
Aaron just walked in.
Yeah.
My fellow Trojan alum.
This is not getting posted till Friday.
It's getting,
I'll tell her we shouted out.
It's getting
she'll
released
listen.
today. It's getting released.
What else is the stipulation? You guys said something else
What do
for
you,
Friday? How do team versus team? We're just trying to
There's
see
not
who can
really-
accumulate
yeah.
more
No,
money.
it's just a different way we bring in every single.
This is literally the only way Mark and I can fundraise money because the people that we are friends with through all of our social media
Yeah,
are people that come into this gym
and want to hurt you.
and
No.
like so
Yeah, I have no friends outside CFS,
that's it.
so therefore,
I mean I do, they're just broke. So.
Did you ever figure out who Anonymous was last year?
no one has stepped up.
I hope
What in the world?
that
They're coming back.
I hope not.
You know they're coming back.
I really hope not.
That's really weird that they never came to
Yeah,
light.
that's so you it narrows down a lot of the people you would think because I would love to take credit for dropping.
I thought somebody would have been like, "Oh yeah, you're welcome."
Exactly, no one
But
stepped.
they're more like, "I'm gonna make Deej not sleep the night before, wondering if Anonymous is coming back with another 500."
Shout out to Anonymous.
I just
You know
remember
what,
hearing that
it's
one.
probably a group of people. It's probably like the 605 crew that just like
right.
pool all their money and they're like
They don't want backlash from
last
programming.
minute. Yeah.
I just remember them writing that on the board, going, "No way, there's no way." And then like Robot like showed us on the phone, like, "No, it's look at this."
Yeah.
I was like, "He's messing with
so
us."
stupid. But it's all for a good cause.
Yeah, it's all for charity, guys. Fun.
I'm excited
I
this
cramped last year.
year. I think everyone's gonna give
You did
Ian.
like 200 calories.
I think everyone's gonna give Ian burpees.
Uh-huh.
Give Joel burpees.
I did second
You think
most
so?
burpees last year.
I think so. And then
Deej did the most burpees for sure. I was right behind him.
I do the most everything every year.
Yeah.
You guys should know that Mark programmed this week. So
everyone knows
minus
it's a lie.
minus the open workout.
Never trust the heel.
That's not me. I'm the good guy.
He's so baby faced right now. Look at him.
I've turned.
Clean shaven.
I've turned
got
into
the
an asshole.
face turn. Yeah.
White
Till Friday.
white meat baby face hair right
That's
now.
me, dude.
It's so good.
I think our team's gonna have very little total cows.
But
There's better way to save and to spend your money on Friday.
I think your team will have very high burpee count rate.
I think so too.
Is it the money already on our page count too?
No.
Okay.
Hell no.
Hell to the no.
If it was individual bikes, yes, because I have 0. So
Yeah. Sure.
I
Who
think
cares?
Joelle dropped 10 for me because she felt bad, but I have.
Mark wants a shirt, guys.
Yeah.
At least $120.
I always get my shirt after all the events happen.
Yeah.
It's so stupid.
Can't
Yeah,
show
sure got
people what it looks like until
slippers.
after. Yeah.
I was like, whoa, cool.
I get in like January, like yay.
Well, and I do fundraising for me and I do fundraising for Sabrina. So I have to figure out how somehow to be like at, Thursday at 9:00, like, okay, no more donating to my page. Now if you donate to Sabrina's page,
It counts as double.
it counts as, yeah. Oh no. This counts towards Mark's page.
I can't wait this Friday.
Yeah, what time is it at? Or you said Thursday?
So all day Thursday donations till 5:00 Friday.
Correct. So
all day Thursday? We're starting Thursday at 5
Yeah.
for 24 hours.
Yeah.
This would be
20
more
it'll be
than that.
24, yeah.
we'll just call them. It's easier that way. Any
No,
donations
yeah.
made on Thursday,
Yeah.
and then donations stop at 5. The Bike-a-thon usually kicks off at 5:30 because we all get here at 5. And then,
It'll start at 5. Depending on.
depending on the count.
Because we got to make sure Ian has time to do all of his burpees, so we got to start.
Yeah, let's say
Anxiety
You should.
we'll do the launch in
Do some Winhoff.
5:30. He doesn't know it yet.
I don't know it yet.
Don't teach him.
When is this getting posted?
Don't teach.
Are you coming to the next one?
I don't know. I think so.
November 17th.
I think so.
That up. Oh, I'll put or
Put that link in the bio.
yeah, I'll put the link in
For the
show
Wim
notes.
Hof. Yeah.
Show notes. Link in bio is a different thing.
Oh.
Come on, Deej. Get your lingo down.
The show notes, you should put all the donation on
Yeah.
at least your page so that people
Definitely
can
my
donate
page.
to you.
Yeah. But only DJ's page.
This is the only one that counts.
It's the only one you
Maybe
need to donate
put
to.
Sabrina's in there so we can make a little extra money on that page.
You should mess with people. Change your fundraising page name to like Cook Cairo.
Yeah.
Put Ian's photo. You're like, I don't even know
With the Bruins
who am I-
logo.
yeah.
UCLA Bruins
I can't
logo.
find DJ's
Cairo.
page. It's
This
like,
money actually doesn't go to Barbells for Boobs. It goes to UCLA. Thank you, Ian.
Great. Ugh. All right. Anything else?
No.
Short and sweet.
Yeah.
Any colleges,
Thursday,
any
Friday.
colleges you want to shout out?
My USC Trojans is where you get the best education in all of the lands. Especially attorneys.
Yes.
Their law school is probably the best.
I don't know.
I don't know if you went to law school there.
I just know the athletes there. Nope, not going to say anything.
Oh.
Turn it off.
The athletes what?
Because I think Aaron was there.
She swam
Doing
there.
stuff, yeah.
Aaron swam there.
But didn't one of the...
Yep.
What's her name? The chick from Full House? Wasn't that one of the schools?
That they bribed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was going to make a joke about that. And I'm like, no, wait, Aaron.
Too
actually
late. You
swam
already
there,
did it.
so
You already-
I don't want to...
We can piece it
You
together.
already did it.
Aaron, you heard
You
that?
gotta edit, yeah.
You're saying Aaron
It's real choppy.
bribed
What I'm
her
saying
way-
is Aaron
bribed her way
that's
in. Is that what you're saying? Okay.
Wow.
You heard it here first.
Exclusive.
Exclusive.
New title of the podcast.
I'm just going to title it Aaron's Bribery.
I'm just keeping quiet.
Mark is being the smartest one here. Oh, man. We are dancing with fire.
Ooh. Good luck,
Ugh,
you two.
I have
You
chills.
guys better do FixFit
I
for
didn't do
burpees.
anything. It's fine.
Your elbow's gonna blow up again.
Yeah, it was your elbow, huh?
Yeah,
Or the
it
whole
It
shoulder.
was.
His elbow was fucked for like 3 weeks.
I did Grace the next day.
Mm-hmm.
Heavy.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
We usually, yeah, because then last year we did heavy into RX Grace after
So
the
dumb. So dumb. You had like 5 minutes or something to do
Mhm.
heavy. Then you go right into light right after.
So
We're
you'll
talking about
so you'll
making-
be fine.
Everybody do.
Everyone will be fine
Yeah,
if
everybody.
we survived it.
Everyone. Oh, you want to tell them what we're thinking? Okay, never mind.
What?
Nothing. Everyone just
I'm
show
bringing-
up on Saturday.
I'm bringing a cooler of Gatorade this time. My calves cramped so bad on the bike. I've never cramped before like that.
You've never had to do any work.
He gets
Yeah,
all
purposely work yourself into
he
exhaustion.
gets, he
Everybody.
gets all of his year's workouts in
In
one
day.
bike-a-thon.
It's just so boring on that damn thing.
No, you'll have plenty of burpees to keep you
Don't
entertained.
worry, yeah.
Great. All right. Show notes.
Roll the music.
Roll the music.
Hit it.